Hellions, good morning. We had a strange occurrence happen last night. There was no storms, nothing like that, but we lost internet on our cell phones and at the house, which is weird because you would think that the cell phone would be separate from the cable. So anyway, we got it back this morning. I was able to upload this morning, but man, talk about being in a panic. No internet. We thought the world was coming to an end. All right, so here we go, starting our day. We have two jobs that stand between us and the weekend, and they still have their ghost up in their tree. Nice. Okay, we're headed out on the last appointment of the day. It just got through raining a lot. Hopefully it's gotten it all out of its system. No more rain, because I think I'm working outside. Oh, but it's still sprinkling right now. And those clouds look threatening. I might get wet. My Friday might be a wet Friday. All right, here we go, headed out on our rainy appointment. Oh no! It's gonna be a wet one. So today, guys, I had another appointment on base, and it was so awesome because it was sprinkling a little bit when I got here, and then it cleared up. I love it when that happens. So I did not get dirty. But aside from business paperwork for the evening, I'm done. Woohoo! Let the weekend begin. Oh, well, this is funny. That over there goes northbound. That's where I need to be. But Google is making me go southbound, away from home, because apparently this way is quicker. Going this way and like a back road is quicker than going the other way. So yeah, everything's packed. Packed like sardines in a can, packed. Whoa. Hey, but we got a pretty sky up there, look at that. Dark on one side, light on the other, like an Oreo cookie. Angie got all the Halloween stuff, all right there. I wish I could just reach up and grab it with one hand, and bring it, because that'd make it so much easier. But anyway, so Halloween's all right there, and I don't know, I can't remember who said it. A couple of you guys did. I totally didn't say the right thing yesterday. I said that we lose an hour this weekend. We actually gain an hour because we fall back. So we get an hour of sleep.
That depends on how you look at it, though.
What do you mean?
You gain an hour. So, for instance, if it was to go back tonight,
yeah,
gain an hour tonight.
Right.
You'd have an extra hour for tonight, but you got to get up earlier. so you're kind of losing some time.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
So it depends on how you look at it.
My dad never used to get the concept of well, I guess daylight savings time he did, but he never got the concept of East Coast, West Coast, 3 hours ahead. He always said, no, the East Coast is 3 hours behind us because, and he would say it correctly. After that, he would say, if it's 10 o'clock there, then it's 7 o'clock here. So we're 3 hours, or they're 3 hours behind us. And it's like, I could never understand that logic, and he said that years ago, back in his 40s. So I knew that he was, he was still with it. He just couldn't grasp the concept.
Weird.
It is weird. But
you're talking, and she's gonna sneak out there to see if there's anything she can scavenge.
Watch this, right, guys? Ready? Watch this. Hey! What is that? Oh, there's no food for you. There's no food for you. Not yet. You have to wait until later. Wait, what is it? So apparently she's a Starbucks girl now. Are you a caramel macchiato? Are you a caramel macchiato? Watch this. Bink! Okay, so I'm unloading the truck, getting ready for the weekend, and the daylight savings time and everything. The darkness outside reminded me of daylight savings time, and I want to get out here and film the sky before it got too dark. And I think we're too late. Are we too late? I think we are. Oh, look at that. It's cold. It's wet. There's a star right over there. That's not the moon, that's a street light. Wow, and look at the time. It is only 6:23. Wow. Well, typically, Angie likes to go with me to Lowe's. But she's fixing dinner right now, and we want to get a jump start on our projects that we have going tomorrow. A little bit of home improvement stuff we have going on. Because Sunday, we're headed back out to Mom and Dad's. So today, we need to prepare. So I have to get my seatbelt on. I can't do this with it. Okay, I'll see you guys at Lowe's. Look at this. Usually they're electrical boxes. They have them like thousands of them. And they're almost out. Oh my goodness. It is snack time.
Old gluten-free brownies. These are both gluten-free, so they're old.
Oh, those are really old.
That means we need to eat them.
We do need to eat them. We
Cheat
need
snacks. Which snack? Actually, this takes too long to cook, I think.
Yeah, let's do the cookies. Cookies are good. All right, trying to figure out what snack we're going to have tonight while watching our program. So I'm going to go through the comments as quickly as I can, and we're going to end up on Halloween Fur's comment because there's a story involved. So here we go. Mr. Bro, snow. Oh no! Rachel Beckingham, second. Jim Bernard, third. Our first snow is kind of running late this season. Halloween Fur, sorry to hear about the next step for your dad. It's sad. But also, isn't it we gain an hour of sleep? Isn't it spring forward and fall back? Yes, it is.
You know what? When you were talking about that today, after you went back outside, I was thinking about it. I was like, no, I said it backwards. When we were talking about it, I don't know if you added that to the vlog or not.
Oh, I did.
I think we still talked about it backwards.
Oh.
Even. But yeah, he's right.
Okay, well, we fall back and we gain an hour of sleep.
Yeah.
But earlier you said we still have to end up getting up earlier.
Yeah, we don't have to get up earlier.
No, we don't.
We don't.
Okay, so nix everything you said. So everybody that wrote a comment and it was like, no, you can go back and erase that comment now. Okay.
Sorry.
It's all your fault.
Sorry.
Let's see. Ben Massey. First, regards to your father. Don't want to say anything, or don't want to say sorry because it may sound cliche, but thinking of him, hugs. Thank you. Second, it's climate-controlled storage. At least mine in Arkansas. Nice vlog yet again, and can't wait for the weekend. Well, the weekend is here, my friend. We're going to enjoy it. It's going to be a good weekend. Joel Bulletin. Hey, spring ahead, fall back. You gain an hour sleep. Seems you need it. Angie, what's the noodle thing, and what's it for, what's it do?
Oh.
Says Ben Massey.
It's just...
Oh, she's done, by the way.
It's just a board, and it's just for extra counter space when it's needed, and when I'm using the stove, it just sits beside the counter out of the way.
Yeah,
But
it's
this way,
a nice
if I'm
additional.
working on stuff, I have extra place to put things. That's all it is.
Maximizing space in an otherwise small kitchen.
Yeah.
All right. Wait, where am I going? Okay, Ben Massey again. Hey, you're welcome. Little Christmas spirit. Oh, thank you, dude, so much. And I need to contact you on a couple different things too, so I'll remind myself to do that. Keith Lovell, you pansies don't get beep snow. You get 3 hours of powder and panic. Well, I know, compared to Montana, I know. But
That's all it takes here.
yeah. See, I don't mind driving in the snow, or excuse me, my 3 inches of snow. It's everybody else I really worry about. Jason Styles. Oh, hell no, we don't lose an hour, we gain one. We fall back an hour, not spring forward. Looks like someone could use the extra hour of sleep. Wow. Maybe I'll take you guys up on your advice and get that extra hour. I might sleep in tomorrow. Oh, actually, no. Sunday. Sleep in Sunday. Sunday, sleep in day.
Sunday sleeping.
Trip 27, daylight savings time ends at 2 a.m. Sunday morning. So we should all set our clocks back, the ones that don't automatically go back, Saturday night. That's when all your connected devices will reset their clocks, and as others have said, we gain an hour of sleep. Okay, here we go. Halloween for another comment because I had to finish watching video later. My family was awesome for doing that and putting out the Halloween, so don't get me wrong, I do appreciate it, and Angie is exactly right. It's to be able to get the muscles and ligaments and everything moving again, and yes, it did hurt like heck. But I'm going to do what they tell me. And Angie, please, short story time. I want to hear about how you got paralyzed and overcame it for inspiration. Please, please.
Well, I don't know that it's all that interesting. I'll try to make it short. I went in for a routine day surgery. I'm supposed to be in there for a couple hours, and I woke up after surgery and couldn't feel my leg at all. And they do that like test where they're at the foot of the bed and they're like, they like prick your toes and they're like, do you feel that? And I'm like, feel what? I couldn't move my leg at all, and I was like really disoriented, and I said, my side hurts, my leg hurts, I think. And then she basically knocked me out again. And when I came back again and woke up, I couldn't move my leg at all, and it stayed paralyzed for 6-7 months. And I had to go to a neurologist, and he basically, is it neurologist? Nerves?
No, that'd be brain. It could be a nervologist.
What are they called? Somebody out there knows. I don't know off the top of my head. I went to see him, and he did a bunch of tests where they like stick needles in the back of your leg and they hook you up to a machine. Oh, it felt horrible. And they run like little shocks through you.
Nerve conduction.
And he basically said that, he takes me back in the office and he's like, so you're paralyzed, and it's your sciatic nerve's been damaged, and it could take 3 weeks to heal itself, 3 months, 3 years, or it may not heal at all. I was like, thanks. So it started to get better, and it felt like it was like when you've got a foot or a leg that falls asleep, and it's like
pins and needles.
Really asleep, and when it starts to wake up, it's that like, oh God, horrible feeling.
Yeah.
It was like that at the slightest movement. So if somebody like hit the chair that I had my foot propped up in, like one of those lazy boy recliner type, if it got bumped at all, it would just be like, and it would just feel horrible. So I went through that phase, and then I started to have feeling, but I still couldn't move it, and I had to go to physiotherapy, and I had to learn how to use my whole leg. It was like a complete dead weight, like you had to pick it up. It was really weird.
But a lot of it was like you just physically, mentally, like saying, screw this, I'm going to do this.
Yeah, I just kept at it, and I went to physio, and like seriously, I would sit in a chair, and my exercise was to lift my big toe off the ground. That was my, when I could finally do that, then I had to try to lift my heel off the floor. So it was like little steps like that, and then I finally got to where I could start to learn to walk, and it was like learning to swing your leg forward and put your heel down and roll onto your foot. It was hard. But I did it, and it's still, I think almost every morning when I wake up, it's still kind of a little off, and I kind of do a pirate walk for a few seconds. But
See, I didn't know that part of it.
Yeah, and
I mean, I'm stiff in the morning, but that's just because I don't
often feel like I've got gravel or something stuck on the bottom of my foot, and I will check to see if something's there, and there's nothing there, but it's just the nerves.
Wow.
But I got better, so you'll get better.
Yeah.
Just gotta keep at it.
Strongest woman I know, next to my mother. Determined. I mean, that's a wonderful quality to have in somebody, is somebody that is determined.
I didn't. There's no way I was going to just be an invalid. I wanted to get back up and do stuff, and I wanted to hike. Eventually, I wanted to hike, and I couldn't back then. I actually then had to go. I got a personal trainer and went to the gym for a couple of years.
Oh, that's what. Yeah. Yep.
Because it hurt to just even go uphill or upstairs. It hurt my knees, and I was like, no, this is ridiculous. So I went and strengthened all the muscles needed so that I can climb mountains.
And eventually, one day, find the goat.
Climb that mountain.
And find the goat.
Yeah, there's a mountain in Maple Ridge that I didn't get to the top of yet, so.
Oh, my coffee, thank you.
The big one, Golden Ears.
Golden Ears,
we did Alouette, but we didn't do Golden Ears, so we'll have to go back.
All right. Okay. So there you go, Derek. There's your inspirational story. So.
Sorry, it's not a very good story.
It's a wonderful story. And it's amazing. And you know, the other thing about it, I want to go off on a tangent here. We all have our own stories. So when people go around judging other people, That's like really hard to do. I mean, it's not hard to, I mean,
Yeah,
it's easy to do,
you
but
have
you shouldn't do it because you
open
don't know
mind.
everybody else's story.
Don't know why they are the way they are
Yeah,
and what's affected them in their life.
yeah. I mean, you guys know if you've been following for a while, I've gone through a bunch of crap. And you still have to wake up every day, you still have to do it. And I can't remember where I heard the expression, but we've made it through 100% of our hardest days.
You say that like a lot.
I don't say it. I mean, it's been months since I've said it, but it's very true. I mean, anytime that you're sitting there and you're thinking that, oh my gosh, today just sucks, it's like just put your head down and just make it. Just do it.
Yep.
Okay. This is your story, and I'm trying to steal your thunder. Okay.
No, don't. It's okay. It's okay.
All right. Happy hunting, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Bye.